Vanessa's van life journey. I just got through eating and I'm here to do my nighttime oil routine. I'm going to start with my walnut oil first. I just got through taking my walnut oil and my other stuff internally. And it should be 12 midnight by now. I am getting a late start on taking. But how are you guys doing? How are you guys doing? I didn't really do nothing today, cause I've been working on videos. I've been working on the railroad. Everybody say keep doing what you're doing. And because these sides are shrinking and going in, the middle may look a little puffy. It looks like it's a little inflated. I need to take my ginger. I haven't done my ginger in like 3 or 4 days. I wonder the next time I see my friend, what is she gonna say about my neck? Cause she had noticed so much difference before. She was like, the people who don't know you and see you in person, they don't know how big that thing was. And you guys, people will be leaving comments on my videos. I'm sorry if you guys feel that I may be a little rude or harsh with you guys, but listen, your experience is your experience with your goiter, your neck, whatever you go through in your life. I cannot tell you what to do. I can only share with you my choice of what I'm choosing to do and just share with people out there who may have a goiter like mine and may was considering having surgery and may want to get rid of their goiter the natural way. I know there can be underlying issues with having a goiter, and people should seek professional help if that's what they want to do. If they want to seek professional help, they should seek professional help. But if someone is out there and they don't want to seek professional help, that's on them, y'all. So I don't mind you telling your stories about what happened to you, but when you tell your story about what happened to you, please keep me out of it. Please don't tell me I need to go to the doctor. I need to do this and I need to do that. You free to share your story with me, but make sure your story just is your story and you not telling me what I need to do. I'm choosing to go the natural route with my goiter from beginning to end whatever I may or may not have, whatever side effects I may or may not have from having a goiter, that's my personal medical issues, and I can deal with those as I see fit. So I just ask you guys to be respectful of my journey, and you made every decision that you felt was best for your journey. And I'm not trying to persuade anybody to choose the remedies or the methods that I am choosing. I can't do that. I can't make nobody else do what I'm doing. But this is what I'm doing. This is what I want to do. You know, if I got some other stuff wrong with this knot in my throat, it's my business. And if I want to just get rid of the goiter and that's it. You know, I mean, some things people say to me, they don't make sense. Because first of all, while you're trying to persuade me to go to a doctor, I can try to persuade you. I could be saying, you know what? You should have tried this before you got cut on. I could say the same thing. The opposite of what you're saying. You know, some of y'all that had y'all goiters removed, you have to take medicine for the rest of your life. So what if I have to rub my neck for the rest of my life? If my goiter does go all the way down, but if I don't take iodine, or if I don't take the black seed oil, it comes back. So what if I have to take black seed oil and iodine for the rest of my life? You have to take what you got to take for the rest of your life. I mean, everybody have their own choices. Everybody don't want to go to the doctor. Some people, if they have cancer, they just want to die with their cancer. They want to keep their cancer and die with it, with no chemo and no other medical treatments. So you have to let people do what they want to do. I'm just a person that's being open about what I have, and I'm sharing my remedy. If my throat never goes down anymore, I still probably will never get it cut on. I'll still probably never have surgery. That's my choice. Because actually my neck doesn't bother me. The visibility of it, and if I have some kind of, you know, a lot of people want to say tumor. If you have a tumor or a cancer, that don't bother me either. If I have a tumor or a cancer, I'm going to die with it. And just choose what's right for you, and be careful when you tell people your stories. Be careful to just share your story without telling them what they need to do. There's another young lady on YouTube. It's several people on YouTube. They don't realize they have goiters that are growing and they are iodine deficient. But it's a lady on YouTube. She has an obvious goiter. It's not big as mine. And a lot of her subscribers have told her, you have a thyroid issue. You need to do this. You need to do that. You need to do this. And one day she came on here and said in the video, do not tell me nothing else about my neck. I already know. So you can share your journey with people. Just tell your story. Tell your story. When people come on here and they tell me, ooh, what's wrong with her neck? Or, ooh, she need to go to the doctor. I usually block those people. And they might not have meant no harm, but I mean, do you think I not know I have a goiter? Do you think I not know I have a knot in my throat? Do you think I not know this goiter was bigger than this? Bigger. Do you think if I wanted to go to a doctor, I would have went to a doctor? Or do you think I need you to tell me that I need to go to a doctor in order to go? People are just so, I mean, you want to point out the obvious, but you don't want nobody to respond to you. And you just want them to be so receptive to you for pointing out the obvious. No, I'm going to be real with you. I'm going to be like, duh, dummy. I'm going to be like, wow, I lived 54 years. Been having this thing in my throat for quite some time now by choice. And I needed you to wake up this morning and come to my channel and tell me that I need to go to the doctor. God sent you over here to tell me to go to the doctor. Okay. I guess it didn't work. Because I'm still rubbing my arm on my neck. And you know, some people, they get mad at you. Because there was a lady years ago. She was an ex-nurse. Every time that lady would see me, you need to go to the doctor. You need to go to the doctor. That thing could kill you. It's getting bigger. And one day she said something to me. I said, lady, you've been telling me for all these years this thing could kill me. I say, thank you for the information. Maybe I'm keeping it because I wanted to do what you said it's going to do. She got mad at me. She said nothing else. Did you ever stop to think maybe I want to die? Oh, child, I bet you maybe shut your mouth up and leave folks alone. Shut your mouth up and leave folks alone. And y'all, one man, he was a security guard at this store I used to go to all the time. One day he was sitting in his truck and he stopped me and he called me over. He said, ma'am, do you believe in God? I said, mm-hmm. He said, are you a Christian? I said, mm-hmm. And he said, God don't want you walking around with that knot up in your throat. You need to go get that taken care of. I started talking to him. I said, have you ever? I say, are you a Christian? And he said, yes. I say, do you believe in God? He said, yes. I said, you need to be careful of the things that you tell people what to do because you don't know if they already talked to God about it. And he was like, how so? And we had a whole conversation and I started crying and he started crying. And then he was like, oh, I'm so sorry. But then it was another way I could have went with the whole conversation that I didn't. That man was sitting in that car and I'm pretty sure he was over 500 pounds. He had knots everywhere, lumps everywhere. I think I went home and talked about it that day. He had knots, lumps, rolls everywhere. How can you look at somebody and you see this knot in my throat and that's ooh, she got a knot in her throat. Girl, you got knots and lumps everywhere. I just got one. What about, You know, this man he is extremely obese. He cannot even do his job. He can't walk the beat. He have to drive the beat. How you gonna have the nerve to tell me about my knot in my throat and you almost probably over 500 pounds? Like, I don't go around telling people, you need to lose weight. Well, you know if you need to lose weight or not. Tell you that. But don't tell me the obvious. Don't tell me that I need to go see a doctor. Some of y'all crazy as a Bessie bug, and them doctors ain't helping y'all. I just know that whatever I choose, whatever path I choose for myself, I'm not bothering nobody. And if it bothers you that I have a knot in my throat, if it bothers you, whatever method I choose to remedy it, if it bothers you, if I never decide to get this knot out my throat, then I don't understand why you watching me if you bothered. Because you don't have to be bothered with little old me and what I choose to do with my life and my neck. Because no matter how much it bothers you, I'm going to continue to do what I'm doing. And that's what I want to do. I'm going to continue to do what I want to do. And I'm not asking nobody permission to do what I'm doing. I'm not asking nobody for permission. To do what I'm doing. And if you think what I'm doing is a waste of time and it ain't helping and you just fooling yourself and your throat is not going down, then let me continue to fool myself. How many of y'all been trying to lose the same 30 pounds for the last 10 years, 20 years? You go on a diet, you lose the weight, you gain it back. You lose the weight, you gain more back. You do what you want to do, how you want to do it. Like, is this the worst thing in the world y'all have ever seen somebody with a knot in their throat? I'm healthier than y'all. I got a knot in my throat. I ain't on no medication. I don't take no medicine. I ain't sick. I ain't diabetic. I feel like we all have cancer to some capacity in our body. Cancer or bad cells. Some of y'all eat so bad. Like, Like, y'all can't tell me nothing. That's what I feel like half of y'all can't tell me nothing. The ones that be talking, you can't talk or tell me nothing. Like, if I just look at you or know how you eat or know how much you weigh or know your lifestyle, you really don't have room to talk. And you really should stop talking and worried about other people's business and just support them if you're a support system. If you want to be a support system for them, just support them with words of encouragement, but kind of focus on your own self. I'm just on YouTube focusing on my own self, and if I encourage somebody else along the way, then that's a bonus. But I'm not telling nobody what to do. Yeah, sometimes I get mad when I feel like everybody should be taking iodine. Everybody needs to start taking black seed oil. Yes, sometimes I get frustrated when people be telling me about their ailments and their problems. And I know half of this stuff I'm doing could help them. And they don't listen. That frustrates me, but it ain't my life. It ain't my life. I can't tell people what to do. Anyway, I'm going to end this video. And I'm going to continue to massage my neck. And then I'm going to go up to my head. But thank you guys for watching and tuning in. Y'all have a good day, a good night, a good morning. Let me know your thoughts in the comment about what I'm talking about. And if you're one of the people that have said something to me previously, don't get offended by my conversation. I just like to talk about stuff. I don't mean no harm. I mean, you have to get to know me to know I don't mean no harm, but I mean, people say anything that they want to say to me, and I don't understand why when it comes to me saying something or responding, it's such a big issue. But anyway, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all, and y'all have a good night. Thanks for watching Vanessa's Van Life Journey. My name is Vanessa, and I live in a van, and her name is Treasure.